Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If it looks like I'm wearing the same top and makeup as my last video, that's because I am. I'm filming this right after that video, and I'm sure that video is going to be posted. It is the Marc Jacobs Shameless Foundation review, so go check it out. It'll be linked up here, I think, or this side, somewhere up here. I was going to change, but girl, that's just too much work. Like, I gotta take this shirt off, and then I gotta be super careful to take it off because it's like a, what is this called? A turtleneck type thing, and I was just messing my makeup, and no one got time for that. So I'm sorry, not sorry. Anyways, today's video is going to be my current favorites. I was gonna do February favorites, but I feel like it's kind of a little late already for that. So I'm just gonna do like my February / current favorites. These have been my favorites for a couple months now since my last favorites video, and I didn't do the end of year favorite. I feel like these products deserve all of the limelight. And also I have one unfavorite, which I'm a little sad to talk about, but yeah, if you want to see my favorites and my one unfavorite, then just keep on watching. So my first favorites are two highlighters. The first one is the Master Chrome Highlight, I think is what it's called. I don't know, the stupid CVS stickers on here. I hate when they do that because the packaging looks ugly and first world problems. This one's in the shade Molten Gold. It is freaking beautiful. Like I said, I am the last person to get this highlight. Everyone and their mama has this highlight, but look at this highlight. It is gorgeous. It is a very true gold highlight. I always wanted to get this highlight, but I could never find it, and I finally got my hands on it. Look at this pretty emboss thing going on. Gorgeous. Drugstore, Maybelline, go get it. And they also have other shades if you don't like gold highlights. 10 out of 10 recommend. The next highlighter, you might know already that I do love this highlight if you watch my first impression on this highlight, which I will also link up here somewhere. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in the shade, I should know this, Champagne. So it's another like gold highlight. So the champagne kind of has like a champagne undertone. Look at this packaging, this print. It looks like freaking sand, and it feels like butter. Literally, it feels like butter. And it just swatches like butter. There it is right here, and this is the Physicians Formula. It's as you can tell, it has more of a champagne-y undertones, a little bit lighter. So this one, it would be more for medium to deep skin tones. This one's definitely more for lighter skin tone. It just looks very natural, looks very wet, it looks very glowy. By the way, I am wearing the Maybelline Molten highlighter, this one on my cheeks today. Can you see this? This one's a very, I'm sorry going back and forth. The Maybelline is very like glowy as well. But I do find that you can build it up. If you build it up, it looks very chalky, looks very cakey. It just powdery, not the business. Just put a little bit on top of the cheekbones and you will look like you are glowing from within. But the same with the Physicians Formula. The Physicians Formula, you can really build it up and it's gonna look gorgeous. But I like to wear it just like a little bit, just so it looks like I'm glowing from within. I'm sure everyone wants to look like they're glowing from within. So next product is also from Maybelline. No, this video is not sponsored. Like Maybelline would sponsor me, how funny, right? But it is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Lipstick in the shade Poet. I did a whole video on this as well, like I did a wear test and all that, which I will link up here. Oh my god, I feel like I just keep shameless plugging my videos. I'm sorry, but I do have a video on this, and I really like the formula of these lipsticks because they literally last all day long, Actually, funny story, which I feel like this is how I know when a lipstick is like a super long wear lipstick is when I go out drinking, because we all go out drinking, we're tired when we get home, so we don't take off our makeup at night. Which, funny thing, I did take off my makeup, like my face makeup, but I didn't take off this lipstick. And the next day I was like, what the heck, why do I have lipstick on my lips? And it was this, it stayed on all night. So definitely great formula, and I love that they came out with the new nude shades, because I loved the formula before, but I never really liked any of the other shades, so I'm very happy that they came out with more shades. And this one's like I feel like it's like a nudie, pinky, almost like a mauve shade. Pretty for very everyday. I feel like if you're more medium to deep, it's gonna look more light and more pink. But if you're medium to light skin, it looks more of like a nude. So Yeah, I think anyone can pull this off. And if you haven't tried this lipstick formula, what are you waiting for? I swear you are gonna love it. And also the little applicator is very pointy, so you can really get like in the inner corner, you can get your Cupid's bow. It is perfect, definitely recommend. Another lipstick that's been a favorite of mine, which I feel like these lipsticks aren't talked about as much either. I feel like everyone's like super into liquid lipsticks. Like the regular lipsticks aren't a thing anymore. Brands are still coming out with them, but I just feel like this one's not talked about as much. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills matte lipstick, and not just this particular shade, but I bought 3 of them because they were on sale like $5 each or something like that. So I got 3, you know, not too much. I'm wearing this lipstick right now. This is in the shade Spice, and it's freaking beautiful. There it is right there. It's like a, I don't know how to explain this. It's like a spice, deep, medium, brownish with a little bit of orange. I don't even know how to explain this shade, but it is gorgeous. It's gonna look good on light skinned people because it's gonna look like a very like dark brownish color on you, but on me like a more medium. It doesn't look too bold. I don't know, it doesn't look like I'm trying too hard, you know what I mean? And then on my deep skin girls, it's gonna look like a nude, which is gonna be gorgeous. Definitely recommend. And this formula is a matte formula, so you know, if you like your matte liquid lips, this is an alternative. It's not super dry either, but if you do have like chappity chap lips, like crusty lips, I would recommend to exfoliate because it'll kind of accentuate that crustiness going on, but not as matte liquid lipstick. And you know, I've never done the transfer test on these, so I'm gonna do it. I mean, it does transfer a little bit, but I mean, it is a traditional lipstick, so you know, what can you do? So definitely check out these lipsticks from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So last makeup related favorite is something that I've had in my collection for a while, but I would only use on special occasions or I use on my clients. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills, again, not sponsored, I wish, clear brow gel. And it's just clear. I'm not even gonna tell you the shade. Like I said, I use this for my clients because it kind of grooms your hair a little bit. It makes your brows stay on all day. But lately I've been using it every day, and I've been getting a lot of compliments on my brows. Like I have a pretty good shape, not to toot my horn, but toot toot. In the mornings when I'm getting ready, I don't like to, you know, put on primer. I don't like to do setting spray. You know, I just like to do the bare minimum. The less products I can use, the better for me every day today. I just feel like that's easier, and I feel like that's more realistic, and then, you know, doing all of these steps. So that's why I always skipped out on this step, not because I don't like this product, but just because I was just like, oh, it's another step. Even guys have been complimenting my eyebrows. Like I have a friend, he was like, dang, your eyebrows are looking sharp, or like, I don't know what he said. You know, guys, like, they don't know what the heck they're saying, but yeah, they've been doing a good job at keeping my brows back because, what the heck, why is that car going so fast down the street? I don't know if y'all heard that. I have a good shape, but sometimes these little brow hairs are long and they kind of like, you know, just come down and kind of mess up the whole shape. And this lasts all day long, and I don't even know what to say. It's like a clear brow gel, but I've tried other ones, which I will talk about another one that's my favorite, so stay tuned. And this is the best brow gel that I've tried. You know, what more can I say? It's a brow gel. It's amazing. So yeah, the Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow gel. So these next 2 products are not beauty related. Well, this one is. This is a skincare product. This is the Therapeutic Derma E Scar Gel. It looks like this. I got this at Ulta. This was a recommendation from Roxa Teresa here on the tube. She has a chronic problem with picking at her skin, like, or at her like breakouts like I do. I pick at them, they get scarred, they get gross. Like right now I have some scars going on right here on my cheekbones, and it's more like I've been picking at them and so they're scarred, you know. So she swears by this, and I've been really frustrated with my skin lately that I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna try it. And this was really inexpensive. I think it was like under $20. I don't even remember. You just apply this onto your scar and just kind of like massage it in, and I've seen a huge difference. I should have like taken a before and after picture so you could see. I've been using this, I don't know, for like a month, 2 months, and I can see a huge difference. Some scars that were like super dark and pigmented, they're fading. And it says on here, for new scars, apply 2 to 3 times daily for 8 weeks, or for older scars, apply twice a day for 3 to 6 months. So obviously, if they're older scars, you know, you need to give it a little bit more loving. But for new scars, it works amazing. There, it looks like that, and it's just, it like melts into your skin like water. So I don't know, I've really been liking this product and it's really been helping me out. So if you have scar issues, or I'm pretty sure it's just for scars, definitely recommend this German E-Scar Gel, which I got at Ulta. So y'all wouldn't know this because of the power of editing, but I was about to put everything up, clean up my area and stuff, and I realized I didn't talk about this last product. It's a hair product. It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. As you can tell, my hair is kind of like gray. It looks more gray on camera, but I feel like in person it looks more blonde. But either way, I have got my, oh my god, grammar makes problems. I have got my hair lightened to get this color. You may know if you've had an ombre before or just highlights, your hair gets very tangly, especially out of the shower, or it's just very hard to like comb through or brush your hair. So this has been such a lifesaver because I have super thick hair and it gets really tangly, and I'm one of those people who right after the shower I have to brush my hair out, just because I think it's easier to do that than when it's dry, and my hair's obviously not in the greatest health. This product claims 10 things. It says it repairs dry, damaged hair, which I got. Adds shine, which is always good. Detangles, which is amazing. Controls frizz, which I do kind of find that to happen. Seals and protects hair color, which is perfect because like I said, I do have like this grayish thing going on, so I want to prolong that color for as long as possible. Prevents split ends. I'm not sure because honestly my hair is hella dry, hella like just damaged, so I can't really say that that works. Stops hair breakage, which again, I feel like my hair is a little bit broken just because it's been through a lot. You know, when you want hair this color, it's gonna die a little bit. It creates silkiness, which I do agree. Enhances natural body, which I have really thick hair, so I can't really vouch on that. It's a flat iron spray and thermal protector, which I've never used it for that. Whenever I get out of the shower, I kind of let my hair air dry for a couple of minutes, and then I'll spray this all over my hair, and then I'll brush it, and gosh, your hairbrush will just kind of comb through it so easily. That's pretty much it, guys. This has been such a lifesaver if you have an ombre or anything like that, or even if your hair gets really tangled and you know it claims all these other good things. I definitely recommend it. It's kind of expensive, but I've had this for maybe 2 months and I've used this much out of it, so it'll last you quite a long time. That's my last favorite. And let's get back to Ask Tanya because I'm future Tania in this video. Now onto my unfavorites. Guys, don't judge me. If you love these products and you swear by these products, cool. Like, everyone's different, everyone has different opinions, everyone has different skin tones, you know. Don't take this personally. These are just products that didn't work for me. The first product is a brow product, like I mentioned earlier. I kind of lost my brow gel for a while and I had this in my collection, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try it. So I did. This is the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter, and I'm pretty sure it's like a clear, but I think it's like a little one. It was like a little perk or something. I got it for free. I don't really remember. I don't like it. The applicator is kind of weird. But other than that, the formula sucks. Like, I brush it in and it doesn't do anything for my brows. If anything, it just makes them a little crunchy and it doesn't work. It doesn't help my eyebrows stay in place, and it kind of just pisses me off because I really wanted to make this work and it just didn't work for me. So yeah, I'm sorry. The last product. This was a tough one for me because I've seen a lot of reviews, a lot of great reviews, and I really, really wanted to love this foundation. First of all, it's drugstore. Second of all, it's just, I mean, that's pretty much it. It's drugstore and it's affordable. And like I said, I've seen a lot of great reviews, so I was really excited to try this out, but unfortunately it did not work for me. And I've used it quite a lot. This is the Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation by Maybelline. And this is what it looks like if you don't know. And as you can see, look, this is how much I've used. So it's not like I used it a couple of times. I've actually tried to love it. I've tried different things. I've tried a beauty blender, I've tried a brush, I've tried primers, I really, really want to make this work. It's kind of like those relationships where, you know, you really want to make it work. The guy is just a freaking asshole and he's never gonna change. This is what this foundation is to me. First time I wore it, I kind of liked it, but I didn't wear it that long. The coverage is there, but I feel like it's a little cakey. If you put too much, it's a little cakey. It emphasizes my pores, which I don't even have super large pores. I feel like I have like average size pores, but it really made my pores here look huge in here. And also I have oily combo skin, and it made my skin look very dry, and it really emphasized my smile lines, and it wasn't cute. And especially like I feel like towards the end of the day it was just a hot ass mess. I didn't like it, and every day at the end of the day I'm like, really, why am I trying to make this foundation work? It didn't work for me, and it cleaned on to dry patches, and I feel like dry skin people do like this foundation, so I don't know what's wrong with me that I'm kind of oily. The combo have some dry patches and it was clinging on to those patches. This shade just didn't work for me, and you bet your bottom dollar I will be going to return this if I can find the receipt, because you know you can do that for drugstores, if like CVS, Target. No, I don't know about Target, CVS, Walgreens and stuff like. Well, actually, I'm lying. I'm pretty sure. I don't know about the other guidelines, but I know for CVS, if you buy a foundation or stuff like that and you bring it back in the original packaging with receipt and stuff, you can return it and get your money back. And I am, because I just don't want this to be sitting in my collection, and I don't know, it was like what, 12, 14 bucks? I don't know. But yeah, this didn't work for me. I'm sorry if it works for you, don't get offended, but yeah. So those are all of my favorites and unfavorites for the month of February, but really the last couple months, really my current favorites. Current unfavorites, is that a thing? Current unfavorites. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, because when you give a video a thumbs up, I can kind of see like, okay, they really like these kinds of videos and I can do more. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And if you're new here to my channel, hi, welcome. And let me know what your favorite products are, because I really want to find a new foundation, affordable foundation. So please recommend your favorite foundations down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.